Okay, so another submission we can look at. So we look at the omoplata we can hit from this Riva Guard when he's in combat base. We can also hit an armlock. Let's talk about setting that up. So again, it's the same setup through this whole mesocycle. I have double sleeve. Jason's in combat base. I move my hip out to create the angle so I can get a strong Riva Hook in. I want the sole of my foot. The theme through this whole mesocycle is getting Jason down to the hip, working the kazushi, working the off balance. So from there we'll switch to the cross grip. I find the ankle. Notice the way there's no space at his right elbow. He knows jiu-jitsu, he's keeping that tucked, there's no open elbow. But just with me creating the off balance by getting him down to the hip, and see the way I pulled that a wee bit, if his right elbow comes away from his body, from his right knee, we can turn onto our left hip and thread in our far leg to the far hip. So I'm bringing it to his left hip. Once I've that locked in, I have the arm lock from there. Hard to see it visually, but the back of my leg is right behind his elbow. There is a reaction Jason can do, which we'll talk about in the next move, but it's a very quick sub. So from our double sleeve control, we're going to get that angle. I'm going to sit on his foot, chop in my Riva Hook, switching to the cross grip, inside control, grab the ankle, okay. Work the kazushi. I use that Riva Hook just to make him post or put him down to the hip. If I feel that elbow's come away from his body, I'm turning on my side, like a lasso. I bring in that leg and then I bring that to the far hip. The back of my leg is over his right elbow, and now it's just a pull to there. Again, he can counter it by rolling, but we'll look at that on the next move. We'll do one more just here. So I want this part of my leg covering his elbow. From double sleeve, we cut that angle, we put in that Riva Hook, we switch to the cross grip, grab the pants, break him down. There mightn't be any space at his right elbow now, but just that opens it up, and I pull a slight pull. From there I turn on my side as if I'm throwing in a lasso. I bring that foot to the far hip, pulling tight, and then I pinch with my knees, and now it's just pressure with the back of my leg against this elbow to attack that arm with the arm.